Who's that? Yo, it's Zee from the P-Town. 10 years deep, so it's peak now. I missed my shot, I had to rebound. Kinda drifted off, but you'll see now. Yo, it's Zee, man, I've been Lee's.
Yes, what's good, people? We are back again, and we've got another reaction here. We've got another US artist here, Joyner Lucas. So Joyner Lucas, I've heard numerous songs from him over the years, and I've always been impressed with his storytelling ability, his ability to use music videos as another way to tell the story as well. Like, they've always been really well choreographed. They've always been like viral type videos. I can't remember the names of a lot of them now because it was so long ago. The one obviously where his high school friend turned on him, that was so good. I like the one, I think it was when his girlfriend was pregnant. That one was so cold, man. So yeah, overall I really rate Joyner and his music. I used to back in the day listen to a lot of J. Cole. I used to listen to a lot of Kanye West, like old school Kanye. I also used to listen to like a lot of Hopsin, Dizzy Wright, all that crew. What's the name of the crew now? But yeah, I used to listen to them quite a bit back in the day. But I'd say, like, aside from those artists, obviously Drake, and I know he's Canadian, but like over the pond for me. Apart from those artists, I've not really listened to a lot of US music, so it's a big wide open pool of music that I've not dived into yet. So if you guys over there have got songs that you feel like I will like, then please suggest them down in the comments, because I need some good ideas. Even if it's like older songs, I'll still react to them. To be honest, I just want to get in tune with a lot of the songs over there and a lot of the artists. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Before we do so, I'd appreciate if you guys could subscribe, and if you guys could drop me a like down below. Joyner Lucas, Best For Me featuring Jelly Roll.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall
Vocals
on things we never know?
Wow.
Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space?
I have to stop it for a second because I've not heard of this guy before. I've not heard of Jelly Roll before, but the vocals straight away, boom, like just pierce through the beat, hit home, drew me in.
You can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space. Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Yeah, I got somebody I love, someone who's really important to me, but now they addicted to drugs. Someone who not who they used to be, and we ain't been keeping in touch. I ain't gonna say any names at all, cause I don't want no one to judge. But I wrote the song, I hope when they hear it, they'll never forget who they was. I hope you feeling your spirit enough. I wanna just tell you I love you in case that you really don't hear it as much. I know we ain't talking no way.
Wow. Already, the bars, and he's only said sort of maybe like 8 bars so far, and every single one of them has painted the picture as to what he's trying to say. And that's a massive thing that he's always been really great at. Yeah, the topic is obviously something that a lot of people will be able to relate to. A lot of people have themselves suffered with addiction or know someone who has suffered with it themselves. Let's go.
I don't want no one to judge, but I wrote the song, I hope when they hear it, they'll never forget who they was. I hope you feeling your spirit enough. I wanna just tell you I love you in case that you really don't hear it as much. I know we ain't talked in a while, but fuck it, I really don't care what it was. I wanna reach out, but you keep on shutting me down, and you ain't been caring as much. What the fuck happened to you? You losing a fight. I never thought I'd see the day that you let addiction ruin your life. Everyone calling that shit a disease and making you feel like you in the right. But I hate the fact that you really be using that as an excuse to do what you like or do what you might. And I keep on praying and reaching for you. I hope you look in the mirror and see all the things I've been seeing in you. Hope your reflection and say you a man.
Wow. Powerful lyrics. I've actually suffered it myself at certain points, and it's something that never leaves you. You just kind of learn to live without it, but it's always there in the back of your mind. And actually in my day job, I help people who suffer with addiction. So I've seen it from both sides. I've seen it from that professional side, to where you don't necessarily have that emotional attachment to that person as you would if it was someone close to you or someone in your family, close friends, whatever it might be. I've seen it from the other side as well, where I've really got that outside perspective to see what damage it's causing. It's a horrible thing. It's an evil thing. So yeah, what he's saying at the moment is very true for a lot of the people that I've personally seen suffer from this.
You feel like you in the right, but I hate the fact that you really be using that as an excuse to do what you like or do what you might. And I keep on praying and reaching for you. I hope you look in the mirror and see all the things I've been seeing in you. Hope your reflection will send you a message and show you this shit is much deeper than you. If you don't believe in yourself, then you'll never believe in somebody believing in you. And I gotta tell you the truth, cause I'm about to lose it. And you in denial about it and just wanna make up a million excuses. Tearing our family apart, but you leave us scarred and everyone bruises. Every decision affecting us all, and if you get lost, then everyone loses. For real. And I'ma be next to leave. I know that God got a plan and you ain't fulfilling your destiny. Much as I need you.
That's the craziest thing as well, man, is that when you're in that state of mind and when that is your main focal point, is feeding that addiction, then you will hurt people that you love. You don't necessarily mean to do it, but like I said, it's such a powerful thing that it overrides sometimes the type of person you are. And this is obviously what's happening in this situation. He's caught him stealing money from him. So true.
Just wanna make up a million excuses, tearing our family apart, but you leave us scarred and everyone bruises. Every decision affecting us all, and if you get lost, then everyone loses. For real. And I'ma be next to leave. I know that God got a plan and you ain't fulfilling your destiny. Much as I need you, I will not be sticking around or watching you rest in peace. I promise I love you, but I gotta do what's best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go?
Wow, them last bars of that verse then is true. They've got to want to help themselves before anyone can help them.
Around or watching you rest in peace. I promise I love you, but I gotta do what's best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Look, I know you've been calling for me. You hitting my phone, but I've been alone so long I'm harder to reach. I know you ain't saying any names, but I got a feeling you talking to me. I hate when these demons get in on my soul. I feel like I'm caught in the beast. How do I let go of something I know is bigger and stronger than me? If I could be honest, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not who you want me to be. Nobody.
I like how he switched the perspective now to the person with the addiction. I think that was a really good move in this track because it's important to get that other perspective on things. Yeah, let's go, man.
Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Look, I know you've been calling for me. You hitting my phone, but I've been alone so long I'm harder to reach. I know you ain't saying any names, but I got a feeling you talking to me. I hate when these demons get in on my soul. I feel like I'm caught in the beast. How do I let go of something I know is bigger and stronger than me? If I could be honest, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not who you want me to be. Nobody is perfect, not even you. So why you keep targeting me? I feel like we can't even have a genuine convo without you starting to preach. I feel like a dog on a leash, it's not what I need. Living that hell, wondering when I gotta leave. Like, how can I breathe? How you gonna tell me addiction's not a disease? What do you mean? If it's not a disease, then why has it gotten to me? It's not what it seems. But you always be making me feel like the problem is me. I'm not gonna be who you want me to be. Like God decided for me. And speaking to God, how the fuck you know all of the plans he's got for me? So give me a break. I've been itching away from trying to get out of this dream. I'm drifting away. How come you only there for me when I be trying to get clean? My biggest mistake is me wishing that things were different. I felt like the drugs is made for sinning. That's why I've been stuck in the same position. Fuck. I'm falling, but I cannot budge. Been wondering why I'm in love with a strange addiction. And why the fuck
acting as well is really bringing it to life. That's all I've got to say, man. It's just wow.
Wait, how come you only there for me when I be trying to get clean? My biggest mistake is me wishing that things were different. I felt like the drugs is made for sinning. That's why I've been stuck in the same position. Fuck. I'm falling, but I cannot budge. Been wondering why I'm in love with a strange addiction. And why the fuck you always playing a victim? A lot of this shit that you hate to mention. It sucks that I had to taint your vision. But ain't nothing left for me, so you can just quit addressing me. I guess it's just my destiny. So take me as I am, or let me be. Tired of you stressing me, cause shit I gotta do is best for me.
How can you love someone and learn
what is really true in these situations as well, is that the person trying to help, or thinking they're doing their best to help, it can often push that person further away and further into their addiction. But it's difficult because a lot of people are maybe not so educated on what addiction is and how it impacts different people. And that's why it's so challenging, and you feel like you're banging your head against the wall. And it often leads to them people coming to a breaking point where they're like, this is impacting me now so much in my life that I can't carry on helping this person. That's when people with addiction really lose friends, and true friends that love them and care for them. And it's such a sad thing to see.
And it's funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space. Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay? How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
I love that he put the hotline there. Honestly, people, I've said a lot during this reaction, and I'm sorry if I stopped it too much, but those things had to be said because this is such a personal topic for me, and I'm sure it is for a lot of other people that are watching this reaction right now. The way that he's told that story is incredible, and for me it's really truthful and paints a picture of the reality of addiction and then how big of a disease it is in our world today. And for those who have maybe suffered it in the past and are on that other side now, I just want to say kudos to you people, because it takes so much inner strength to get through those difficult times. Please don't give up, because it's not just yourself that you're hurting and that you're damaging. It's everything around you, all the people around you that really care and love for you. You're breaking their hearts as much as you are impacting your own outcomes in life. But yeah, I'm getting really deep and emotional right now. But if you guys like that reaction, please show some support and drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this track. Let me know what other songs you'd like me to check out. If there's any more Joyner Lucas ones of, like, say, the past sort of 4 or 5 years that you want me to look at, then please suggest them down in that comment section. And before I sign out today, I'd appreciate if you guys could subscribe. As I said earlier in the video, I'm trying to build this channel, and I'd appreciate your support along the way. But for now, take care, people. Look after your own people. All you can do is your best.
Who's that? Yo, it's Zee from the P-Town. 10 years deep, so it's peak now. I missed my shot, I had to rebound. Kinda drifted off, but you'll see now. Yo, it's Zee, man, I've been about, I've been leaving. All these dark thoughts be the reason why I'm slipping. To have a day without that pain is my life mission. That's why I'm writing card CBT. Demons trying to see me fall, haters trying to see me bleed. Fam trying to see me smiling, but I'm hurting underneath. Negativity is toxic, that's why I'm stuck with dreams. I find belief, it ain't in me, I gotta smoke to dream. I don't know who I am or who I hope to be. Spent years changing a plan, it took its toll on me. From a boy to a man, I had to choke to breathe. Stuck in this cycle, devil's tidal trying to draw me in. Currently I'm underneath and I can't even swim. Like a fish out of water, they trying to reel me in. But these days I don't feel a thing.